Have you ever done this? I know I have. You're not sure of what to play, you just let your fingers kind of go all over the place. Now watch this. The difference wasn't more knowledge, it was having a plan. So most intermediate jazz players struggle with starting solos, not because they don't have enough information, like not enough scales or licks or anything. It's because they don't know where to start in the beginning. In this video, I'm gonna give you 3 steps that you can follow that'll help you start a solo to just about any jazz standard. And once you have these 3 steps, it'll make starting a solo a whole lot easier. Let's get into it. Step 1 is to know where you're going. So the biggest mistake is we try to invent our first phrase after the tune is already started. What you should do instead is know where you're going. So the first chord of the first 8 bars of Autumn Leaves is going to be the C minor 7. And we know that those notes are C, E flat, G, and B flat. So then what we need to do is then pick which note we're going to start with. So let's say we're going to start on the root. Then when we do that, we're going to decide, okay, I'm going to start on the root, and then I'm just going to enclose the root and then go down the arpeggio. So let's see how that works. We're going to go. There, that's the start. We'll try it again. Remember, we're going to enclose the root and then just go down the arpeggio. All right. It's that simple. Step 2 is going to be starting smaller than you think. You don't have to try to impress everyone in the first 4 bars. So you don't have to play some fast lick or whatnot. Just take it easy and then start off with a motif. So instead of going like you don't need to do all that. Now I know some of y'all gonna be out there, but that's how Train starts his solos. Like, yes, that's Train. There's always an exception to the rule, but sometimes, as you know, his solos weren't the most melodic. So try. Start off with a simple little motif that helps bring the listeners in. You can definitely hear the difference, and small ideas create confidence. Large ideas create pressure for you to try to land and execute and to one-up yourself. So just start off with a simple motif. Just like that. Step 3 is going to be leave space. The easiest way to sound confident is to stop talking. So check it out. Short phrases. Again. And see, there I contrasted on that minor 2/5. I did play a little bit of a longer line, a slower line. Wasn't anything too fast, just was more information, but then still stopped and had space for the listener to then process what they heard, and then I resolved it. All right, so now I have the track doing a 2-5-1 in the key of B flat, just looping that, and I'm gonna do 3 different openings. Let's get into the first one. just played the chord tones of the C minor 7, C, E flat, G, and B flat to start it off. All right. Second one. All right. Just that simple. Do it again. That one was just a motif. And then with that one, I'm using the G and the B flat. And these are just starters, okay? And then now the last one. Does that sound familiar? Let's try that one again. Changed it up a little bit, but that one was call and response. I started off with D, E flat, D, C, and then G, B flat, G, E flat, C. So I'm not trying to play everything. I'm just giving you a little taste and giving myself a little taste. It's just like, as you can probably tell in my videos, like so. And that's just a little bit. And then you can go and build off of that. And that's what these are for. They're just solo starters. They give you a place where you can begin and then you can build a whole solo off of this strong foundation. So think about any great jazz soloist, and just about all of them start off pretty much the same. Confident, with a clear motive. I'm thinking about Miles Davis, the go-to. If you think about his solo on So What, it starts with simple D minor, triads at that. Or if you think about his solo over Autumn Leaves, it starts off simple, clear, articulate, leaving lots of space so that he can build upon what he's going to do later on. Now, of course, as we said before, there's always an exception to the rule. So two of my favorite guys, Mr. John Coltrane and Mr. Eric Dolphy, of course, they're going to hit you in the face. And they're going to go in from beat one. But if you listen to it, that was during his like Sheets of Sound phase. And that's how he played. Not always the most melodic. I know I might get a lot of flack for that, but I mean, it is what it is. And you don't have to start there. You don't have to go there, because then sometimes then you got to play even faster in order to create that contrast or dynamics in your playing. So if you start off low, a few notes, simple motives, then you can build upon there up to those Coltrane or Dolphy levels. So this week's practice, what I want you to do is take the first 4 bars of a tune. It can be a good old faithful Autumn Leaves or Blue Bossa, a Girl from Ipanema, Take the A Train, anything like that. And what I want you to do is I want you to use chord tones, use one motif, and use space. And that's it. And just practice your opening. Nothing else. Don't practice anything more. Don't try to build a solo from it. Just practice coming in with a strong, clear phrase. By doing this, it's going to build up your confidence. So then when you do approach other tunes or you add more to it, you'll have that skill and that confidence that will then give you the ability to be able to do more. All right? I know you can do it. You got it. Confidence isn't something that happens magically. Confidence happens from a repeatable process. So remember yours, the 3 steps: motive, target, and space. So the next time that you play a solo or you start off, don't try to play something amazing. Play something intentional. If you like what we're doing here, please subscribe, like, and share so we can help other people out who may be struggling with their jazz solos and their openings. And remember, play music, have fun, but always be jazzy.